17 is underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Carry for Latavius Murray. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Murray, the ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage. And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Hey, boom, 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 them tray open, tray open. Hey, 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 hey.
Second and 7. They run from the shotgun with Murray. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
I remember sleeping with my ribs. Nah, I get it and go. 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 I'm really built for this life. Stripes. Right? I remember.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Newton. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Yes.
Pick up a 5 that time and a first down.
That's fine. I hope so. I'll be all right if I don't. I mean, tomorrow's Friday, so my stomach's not. I'll still be okay. Last day at work.
Opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive.
Right. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck is that smell?
No, I'm not gonna. I put her on her head. She's gonna fall all the way out and roll over on the side.
Right.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football.
Mom, pet me, please, mom, pet me.
Enforcing incompletions.
Scrimmage again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. An interception here on their opening drive. But instead,
Fucking asshole.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, Newton. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Got that shit
Give him
off.
18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
What are you getting? Huh?
Maddie, did you eat cat food? Your breath smells like shit. Literally.
Go.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
He's not trying to either.
Lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league.
Smells like
They'll
poo-poo.
come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
You write some what?
That was 2nd down run for Murray. Takes this to 45. Not much space
See this? I just didn't want you to have to drive like a billion fucking places.
first. Just a gain of 1 there. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Thank you, baby.
And here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Newton. Got the connection here to Bourne.
Wow.
Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. Over the screen for Murray. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So a decent game, all for nothing with the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Switch now, damn, I no, I don't think I
Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. From the gun, here's Newton.
Oh, get that!
Complete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I really needed you to pick that off, bro. That would have been fucking... Oh, that would have been sweet as fuck. It's cool, though. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I ain't gonna get pissed at you. Just need you to play some defense now. Play some fucking defense. Don't let shit get by you. This inside 30.
Newton throwing again.
What?
He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Now Lutz for the field goal try. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in down.
Shit.
Probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh, yeah, that's my playbook right here. Okay.
He takes this up near the 25.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. And he will have the first down. He winds up
but will it, though?
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
On the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now a give right side. Moore. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Can't throw that
So they'll
motherfucker.
come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Right there. I can do that.
He's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively,
I can work
got to
with
continue
32.
to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man, Higby, the tight end.
Sure.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a long night.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On first down, Moore. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd down, it's Moore. Well, the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. There's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bucs have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive. Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Throwing here is starting to drive as they connect left side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. On first down, Murray. This one up to about the 38. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
From the 38, Newton. And it's incomplete.
Newton's pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up third down and 1.
The Saints on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Record his 5th sack of the season. Well, they only had a yard to go. They tried to pass the football. Defense blitz. Defense got there.
Yeah, I think on this one, this is probably good scouting, understanding a few tendencies, and figuring out that, hey, they may take a shot, and they dialed up the pressure and got to him.
Fielded at about the 28. 39 yards on the punt. Give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
After the touchdown,
it's not that heavy, sir.
Kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
From the 22, Newton looking long for Thomas.
He's getting that off on Slay, baby. D Slay out there playing defense.
They're trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Defense.
This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
The Saints on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Newton gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They are going to go for it. It's Newton.
Look at this.
It's intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Oh, shit, son.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Y'all motherfuckers play me. God damn, y'all played the shit out of me, you pieces of fuckity fuck sticks. I'ma act a fool. I'ma act a fool. Fool. Hey.
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll move the chains.
First down, Tampa Bay.
You don't want fuck with me, boy.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the.
Oh, I thought that was halftime. I was like, holy shit. I done let it run up out on me.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And I know. I know why you far away. That is cover 3.
A gain of 5.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
2nd and 5.
Hey, dog, why you keep picking 4 down linemen? God damn, dog, come up out there. Give me a 3 down lineman look, dog. Let me squeeze through there. Son of a bitch. Give me a 3 down lineman look, my Alright, you gonna make me blame your ass now.
Bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
3rd down.
Nah, I ain't gonna blame you. I ain't gonna blame you. I ain't gonna blame you. I don't think. But I know by the way that you were lined up that this is man. Watch this. Boom!
Chris Godwin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
It's a ticky if you play the with me like that. You can't guard me with no good men because they get burnt.
A little bit more. Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Carries into the end zone. Oh, twisting around. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive.
What are you coming? Let me coming out in a single bag. Let me come out this.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
3rd. So
they'll start out here with a jet sweep.
That shit ain't gonna work.
Back at the 11.
I'm gonna play that, bro. Michael Gallup get blasted. This touchdown make the whole city down.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Throwing on 2nd and 14.
Play that defense, dog. What are you? And this motherfucker broke the tackle. Who was that? Strong back. Biased him.
They were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward.
Wow.
Down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Devin White in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us.
I feel like I should have 2K rushing.
17 is underway. Taken from about the 12. Oh, able to avoid him. And out across the 25 to the 27.
You better not come out in that bullshit. Cause if you do, I'm going to abuse it. I feel like singing.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance.
And your legs don't work like they used to before.
The offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working.
And the crowd don't remember my name.
They're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half.
When my hands won't play the strings the same way.
When we kick it off in the second half.
I know you used to love me the same.
Defensively. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Oh, darling, I
look to throw here.
will loving you. Oh, my fucking God, you piece of shit. Till I'm 17.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let
Trey Lance time. Getting rid of you because you stink. You piece of shit.
They'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd down.
Oh, get in there.
As they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be 4th down now.
play. But it brings up.
Here's J.K. Scott now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third.
Yeah.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard
Mr. W. Henderson. Mr. W. Henderson. Hey, Mr. W. Mr. W. Mr. W. Henderson. Mr. W. Henderson. Hey. Mr. W. Henderson. Hey. Let me see what you come out in this time.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get
I'm still going to blitz you.
By 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of
when you
go time
pass, you better worry about wine. Because he wants to smoke you.
So maybe that can get things started. Now the offense
Whoa.
has to pick their game up as well. If they can
What the fuck was?
on the board, hey, they could get back in it in a hurry.
brings up 2nd and 5.
I don't know if I do. Okay, let's see what happens when I do that.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, okay.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton.
Oh, get the pick.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Off play action. Newton. Open man is Michael Thomas. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards. They just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Now a 1st down throw for Newton.
No.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver.
Cam Newton wasn't an ass quarterback. That was piss-nacked.
Finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Oh.
That's incomplete.
Oh.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing again is Newton.
What the fuck was that, Jamel Dean?
He gets this inside the 35.
Oh, that was Greer? Roughing the passer?
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And
What?
I enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had
What?
to.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Here's Murray, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Crockett, what the fuck are you doing? You...
Run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely.
I don't want to see me there, but that was a gangster. Focusing on me.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Newton. This is complete to Michael Thomas. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No yardage.
Okay.
That's how you like a nigga.
this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Newton.
What?
Man there, complete to Gallup. And they'll get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Oh, come on. So, what?
Understanding the game,
all right.
understanding positioning.
Yep. That let me know what time it is right there.
After catches.
God damn it, dude. What the fuck?
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Something he ain't seen out of me yet. Let's run this right here.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run with Murray.
Let's go.
And he's not even going to come close to picking
Big
up
dog.
the They stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Latavius Murray unable to lower those shoulders and get the first. And the Buccaneers.
Latavius Murray got his ass play boom, dog. He wasn't ready, dog. And he came out there fumbling, bumbling, and rumbling and got his ass slumbling.
Their next possession. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I like it when you stretch that line out. When you push that line in like that. No way you shift like that.
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Oh, Stevie, you make me go mad. You ain't gonna shift this time, though. Okay.
Your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They'll keep it on the ground. More.
Oh, Stevie, you make me go mad.
This one's not gonna go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what'll be a 3rd and 4.
No, you done.
3rd down.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe. Let me breathe. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Boom, boom, boom.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
They'll run on 1st down. Moore. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Pass hauled in downfield. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Back in the 1st quarter, you said it, they need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the 1st quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
There's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the 1st down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the 1st down, get a new set, and let's start over.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Moore. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Think it's in my coat.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Subway wrap. Oh. Oh, okay. I was gonna say get like a meatball sandwich for tomorrow, but it's okay though. That's what I said. Never mind.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time: attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, wants to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Evans has it left
Maddie, you
side.
fucking stink, dude.
A gain of 6 there on first. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
It's Moore. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right half.
David Onyemata there on the tackle.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Moore. He'll get the first down, and Moore inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. 34 yards. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Buccaneers.
For the point after.
And that rushing touchdown is fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Just to put them kids in bed. Just do it. I got.
And because of that,
I got.
For them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
I got.
Intercepted a third time. Picked off around the 27. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
What more can I say?
Like maybe they're facing
what more can I do?
It feels like there's an extra on every snap because
all I need is you. I know. Oh my God! Hold that tackle. Hold that block. Not you, Mike Evans. Fuck, you was doing all right. You piece of shit. Now you ain't getting your 59th catch, you pussy.
In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
Okay.
Oh. There's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball, that head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
What more can I say?
2nd and 14.
What more can I do?
Inside the 15-yard line
and all I need is you.
First down pickup of 18 yards.
Boo-doo, 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 boo-doo.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it.
You know what? Let's get one bar some touches. Wow, okay. Let's get one bar some touches. See what he does.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
That's where you done fucked up, homie. One bar, you ain't do shit. It's cool. One biggity. 1 bar.
Officially a loss of 1. The Bucs on 3rd down.
Anzalone said he was pissed that I even tried to test him.
This is 3rd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, he chucked him. He chucked him with 1 bar.
A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And this offense is running away with this one. Gay is on for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Buccaneers 42, Saints 3. Matt Gay to kick off for Tampa Bay.
After the touchdown, it's Gay.
It's hard to yell when the barrel was in your mouth. Bring him out, bring him out. Bring him out.
Deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 20.
Okay, Sherman. Not only does he block, but he make big tackles.
22-yard line.
Not only does he block, but he make big tackles. Wait a minute, brother. What you mean? It's the asshole.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise.
We'll just let it be known that we won't fuck around.
Running play. I'm actually a little bit
That's all.
surprised, though, that they got as much out of it.
My defense.
A decent little gain puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Oh, I'm a act a fool. I'm a act a fool.
They go with Murray again. And not much to speak of.
Slice.
1-yard gain up
Slicing
to
and dicing and making jelly and fries. What the fuck? What the fuck?
The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded just inside the 30. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Lord, it burns. The ring go far. The ring go far.
Spirits as they've got this one well in hand.
It burns. And it burns.
And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming
burn.
Right now, they want to show the world.
Well, sir, I would say you would need to go see a doctor about that.
2nd and 6.
Ooh, open.
Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee.
Did burn.
7 yards there and a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
This long dude might be glitchy. He's just sitting here on the bench, just chilling, patiently waiting for a track to explode on again. Stun if you want, and your ass will get rolled on. I feel like my flow's been hot for so long. You're thinking I'm a fucking fall off this so wrong.
As we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, my God.
He is met in his tracks.
Sitting politic with passengers from 9/11. Lord's blessings leave me lyrically inclined. Shit, I ain't even got to try to shine. Guards the seamstress to tell a fit of my pain. I got scriptures in my brain. I can spit at your dame straight out the good book. Look, niggas is shook. Tampa fear no men, warriors. Swing swords like that's a. Oh, he should have caught that. That should have been a pick for real though. I ain't gonna lie. Should have been a pick. Warrior, swing swords like Conan. Higby, you got 99 fucking catch.
For those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Say the sword supported. When I die, they'll read this and say a genius wrote it.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
Does that make me a quitter?
Sideline and talk over what to do next.
In this white man's world, I'm similar to a squirrel. I'm looking for a slot with a nice butt to get a nut.
16 here for 1st and 10. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he works it across the 25.
Nice butt,
nice way to start the drive. Gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters,
oh, he took them legs out. But look at Slay. Look at Slay. Oh, man, Slay, baby. Say he trying to get him one before he leave out the lead. All right, Slay.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, let me breathe. Let me breathe. Breathe.
Now a desperation throw deep down.
What? What? Boy, you ain't got no hands, Winfield. You been playing good ass strong safety though, so I ain't finna bench you, but you ain't got no hands. Plus it's fucking 24 seconds left. So, you know, real need to go crazy benching people. Y'all done did what y'all had to do. I respect it. I respect it.
An incomplete pass on that last
but how much do I respect it? Not enough.
The shotgun snap for Newton.
It's young.
Can't find it. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. It's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Buccaneers, a final win here means they'll finish at 14-2. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they wanted desperately to finish at 500, but that won't happen, as it'll be a 7-9 season in the end. And they can take solace in the fact that this team never quit all the way to the end.
only Godwin got an upgrade, and I fucking did all of that? Okay. Alright, you piece of fucking... Okay. It's fucking stupid, dude. Mm-hmm.